Alright, so I asked the question on Instagram, do I want to talk about the first time I got head? I want to talk about the first time I got head. It's just some funny shit. Now, I was about 12 years old. 12? I want to say 2003? 2003. And I think it was a truth or dare. If it's not, wasn't a truth or dare, I can't remember everything vividly, but I remember a lot of it. So it was these two girls that lived in a shelter right next to my building when I used to live in the Bronx, 1630 Eagle Avenue. So my mans he was younger than me, but I didn't get no pussy, no nothing. All I got was, the farthest I got back in the days was a kiss at that time. Like, I'm like 12. So my mans got head before me. He got head and pussy before me because he was into like doing mad shit. I'm the only child. He had older brothers and shit. So it was these two fat girls that lived in the shelter, my nigga. When I tell you we tricked them, and I still feel bad about it. Now, I don't feel bad about this to this day, actually. This shit is old. So what I said was that I gotta go to Harlem and get money. Like, I was saying it like I was some big time drug dealer type shit, right? But in reality, I was lying about the shit. Niggas is 12. Niggas get money from their mother. Like, niggas don't get no money, like, from the streets. So, at this time, Doritos was popping. You feel me? So, I told the girl she sucked my dick. I bought a bag of Doritos, but I ain't have 50 cents. Now, the older sister that was my age was like, yeah. Then she was trying to get her younger sister to do it. I remember these two fat girls because they had real bad eczema. That being said, I just remember how they looked. So they went to the corner, they huddled up, they agreed on giving me and my man head. So we was right near the park, 140. So we go into the park, or whatever the case may be, go down the ramp, me and my man like, I got it. He go behind one bush, and I go behind the other bush. So they start giving us head. So, no funny shit. It's whack as hell, but I'm like, this is my first time getting head. So I'm mad hype. I'm like, oh, shit, yo, Elijah, this shit feel good. He like, yeah, I know. He getting head, so we screaming at each other from each bush and while we in the park. So, we talking or whatever. Nigga, all I hear is, Cornell. My mother comes inside the park, my nigga. Bro, I picked my pants up so fucking fast, slid from behind the bush, told the girl stay behind the bush, and I wasn't in trouble with that. She was just looking for me. She like, all right, whatever. So I talked to my mother. She leaves. Elijah gets up from fucking with the younger sister, and then me and Elijah start talking, and they come from behind the bushes or whatever. They meet us at the ramp, and then they like, yo, you owe us a bag of chips. And I'm like, yo, I'm going to go get the 50 cent from Harlem tomorrow, knowing that I was lying. It was so I know y'all going to look at me like this nigga's fucked up. But it was, yo, this was back in the days, man. Don't judge me, bro. This shit is so old, or whatever the case may be. It's just funny because I remember this shit vividly. Yes, it was a fucked up situation. And I'm not here for y'all niggas to judge me, man. So, that being said, fuck y'all. And that's the first time I got head.